Good evening, I'm Liz Bishop. Greg has the night off. A heated back and forth tonight between Albany Mayor Kathy Sheehan and dozens of protesters who interrupted her during her third annual State of the City address. Kimberly Howard was there for the exchange. She's in the studio tonight. Kimberly, what were these demonstrators calling for?
Liz, more accountability, particularly within the police department. Many were holding signs with Dante Ivy's name. His case, the demonstrators say, just one example of an ongoing issue that won't end until there's massive change.
It includes implicit.
Before Albany Mayor Kathy Sheehan's State of the City address could even get started, protesters crowded the rotunda at City Hall chanting for change. The focus, the death of Donald Dante Ivy, an unarmed black man battling mental illness who died last April after being tased by police.
Guilty! Guilty! You are not describing our city. You are not describing the work that we are doing.
What the city is doing, Sheehan says, is trying to prevent a similar situation from happening. In her address, she laid out plans for police body cameras and more police officer training, specifically when it comes to dealing with people with mental illness.
The bias training, I think, will over time have some impact, but from our position, it's just not enough. It's too little, too late.
Among the protesters' demands, firing the 3 officers involved in Ivy's death who a grand jury failed to indict, and disarming the police department entirely.
You have the UK Police Department that almost never uses any guns or tasers when interacting with people because they have other ways to stop people. They have training and how to de-escalate.
Is that realistic?
You know, I don't believe that it is because that's not what the community is telling us.
We are sworn to protect society. And, you know, in 2016, with the issues that confront society, I just don't think that's a valid argument.
Now, the mayor was finally able to address other issues tonight, including that $12.5 million hole in the city budget Sheehan is hoping to fill with state funding. Sheehan says she's still optimistic the city will get that money. If they don't, she says that could lead to some very hard decisions about city services because she says the city just can't tax their way out of this one. Liz?